Well, it feels good to get that done. Surely the game can't get worse than that. Surely. Yeah, just like that. Encrusted Heart. It beats Deep and Slow. That boss was like so much easier than the actual lead up to the boss, which I don't know what to think about it, but there we go. So we need to go find more. So maybe that is connected to Hunter's March. I don't know. We need to go to Shellwood or Blasted Steps. We need to do something here. And we need to do something around Pilgrim's Rest. I guess in general, just revisiting old places isn't a bad idea. Oh, but that feels good. Just be done with that. I'm just scared of what the game's gonna throw at me next. I want to see, actually. Can I, like, go... Oh, no. Can I go up here? Is there a ceiling? Oh, there is, but there's nothing interesting. Okay. Back down we go. Oh. I should read... Did I get a Hunter's Journal thingy? Trust King Khan, hardened warrior of a bygone age, able to command the coral trust his bidden. For his stern stewardship, his legion seemed utterly loyal. For less combative bugs, he would have been a hard rule. So I guess he had like a... almost like a military country or something, I don't know. He led a large army. Which I guess kind of matches up with Hunter's March. I reckon there must definitely be like a connection there. Because their color schemes are very, very similar. Oh, but god, man, am I exhausted from that. That was rough. Let's visit Belheart, because I haven't visited Belheart since Act 3. And maybe they'll have something to say. I mean, all of these places we could pop a visit. And we can explore Shellwood. Oh, did the snail leave anything now that it's gone? Feels like something that do. No? No? Oh, that's right. That's the cool. Oh. Okay. How's Belheart doing? Hopefully everyone's still alive. Oh, you are. You don't look well. Dear resident, to see you return alive is such a gleam of light, even as the dark descends upon us all. All the pilgrims gathered here. I had not expected so many to survive. The destruction beyond these bells suggested worse. Indeed, things should be worse. Worse be worse. But for your tall warrior friend, her of the shining rings, who so fortunately chose our town to camp. That brave bug now acts alone to guard the town and those pilgrims who have fled. For her efforts, our shells have stayed safe. For how long she can remain at that task, I do not dare consider. What do they mean by that? Like she's like protecting them, as in like fighting bad bugs? Some of these are new, but I think they are just money, right? I don't think this guy even realized that something happened. Oh my god, I have a ton of stuff for you. I forgot about the arcane egg. 1, 2, 3, $800. I'm rich. Crumpled parchment containing the prayer of a burning bug. Hail to your heat, O glorious flame, you who builds and breaks us all. See our shells, charred and black, that we may rise to join you, reefed in your bright and blazing joy. I guess that's from like the father, flame father, whatever it's called. And lo is eternity sustained. Last edit of conductors. By architect's claw, we welcome the final form of dial and rotor and soul gladly given, the perfect unfaltering voice. I guess something about making like giving soul to a machine. Maybe it's about how they made those like clockwork bugs. An artifact almost impossibly old, marked inside with many fine etchings, most indecipherable. No will, no self, shade. Huh. Not sure about that. To the graves within the great wood. My pin master has left, so I can't upgrade my weapon. My bed's still okay. Assemble the far side. I don't even remember where I got this. What? The state of the world. Oh, this tells me my percentage. 71%. Not bad, I think. Maybe. Oh, and how many hunters? No, that was always there. That's it, bro, right? Yeah. Okay. That tells me what stuff I'm missing as well. From the materials. So mementos. What's a memento? Maybe you get them from like completing someone's quest line? Is Shakira still here? Maybe. I'll buy multi-binder because it's expensive and I have that much money on me. That's it. What's a quest here? Lots of quests. Okay. Pinstress, yeah. If the world is truly ending, I would test my pin in combat one last time. Come to my home at Border's Edge and accept my challenge. Okay. So we'll probably get like a new pin art or whatever. Mushka of Fleetopia. The black times have come. There's one last act to perform. Meet us at what was once called Fleetopia. Fleetopia lasted like 10 minutes, huh? Such horrors upon these roads, those black mounds formed of husks and bugs. Okay, we've got lots of quests to do, my god. And where's Shakira? There she is, okay. Ow, Shakira, that hurts. So Shakira's fighting off like a horde of bugs. You pit yourself against these black-threaded bugs? They're dangerous foes even for a hardened warrior. I relish such danger and have little choice besides. These creatures besiege the town within. They're relentless and empowered. It is the void, stretched up into this world and its husks. I know it well. This force, its nature. If it senses soul within, it will drive voraciously toward it. As you say, many bugs now huddle within the bells. Nowhere else is safe with this black threat rising. Some luck at least that I choose to remain and can offer my ring's defense. I seek to end this disaster, for in it I share much blame. But no, I shall need time to complete my task. I ask you to hold fast until then. This town and its bugs need a guardian, and I can think of no one better. Very well, Hornet, Weed, Odin, Needle. A pact made strong. If you're working towards the Venom's end, I shall fight with faith renewed. That's nice. Okay. Can I, play you one of my new songs? That's the ordinary one. Okay. Well, it's good that she's still fighting and saving people. Because, yeah. Oh, and it shows me what pins I'm missing. Okay, I'm missing a bit. So up the top, I don't really know how I'm supposed to get there, but I guess I just need to explore this area. Oh my god, you've been possessed by the darkness. Let's see. And there's an NPC. Should go talk to the NPC maybe. Because if anyone's gonna have change, it's probably going to be something in the tree lady's room. I'm going to die. I'm dead. Yep, there we go. Okay, that was quick. Oh. Let's get back out there. That was really quick, my god. I did see as well, if I go up here... That's kind of a thing, right? Yeah, I'm a genius! And I get a memory rocket, okay. Look at that exploration. Well, Shakira's fighting new bugs. I feel like the big guy wasn't there before. Shakira, you're gonna have to... Do they do 3 damage? Maybe. Oh my god. It really sucked. Give me this. Heal me. Let's maybe just walk past this guy. Up here. Okay, this is all the same. Okay, so... Up left, I guess, yeah. What? Well, that's one of those enemies that like a void mass. I don't remember what it actually calls it. Can I get up here? I guess I'm supposed to take the elevator. Oh my god! I wish it was like slightly clearer where I had to actually go for this because like we've got the mark on the map, but I have no idea how to enter that area considering it's not really on my map. What's gonna happen here? There you go, okay. Chuck me in. So up left. Do I get a hint in the quest marker? Heart of the Woods, right? Pollen Heart. It has to be. Has to be connected to here. I'm surprised this area is not looking that different though, in like overall. Like this area is mostly unchanged with the exception of like some of the enemies becoming more difficult. Something to the left. Something up. So up here I think is where I got the wall jump ability. But like it is kind of close to the marker. And there's a weird alcove, but I don't remember what the purpose of it was. And that looks kind of suspicious. Oh, it's one of the Poland parts, right? And then I came down here and it like resets. Yeah. That thing there did look a tiny bit suspicious. No? No, okay. It's not here. In that case, I'll go more to the left. Ow. Go more to the left. Which I can do from this way. Here was that parkour room. I do remember doing this and finding it frustrating. Which means this isn't where I need to go. Ah. So work down to the station then. Like, that looks like something, right? That's suspicious. So let's heal. Because there's a bench here. And then if I go here... No? That's so suspicious. Really? Why does that summon the Bell Beast? I guess I like any song. So maybe I need to go from Blasted Steps? That area on the right? Maybe? I can't go to the left still, right? Like it says I can't go. Things have been alright-ish. I don't know. There's some stuff I can't really talk about. Not yet, at least. But things have been alright-ish. Can't die. I've been enjoying playing Silksong, enjoying... I can't go here, right? Enjoying Silent Hill F a little bit. I've been quite slow with the games I'm getting through. I'm excited for Pokemon to come out. I went and played some Pokemon like TCG in person. And one of my in real life friends has been getting into it recently. And that's been really nice. I haven't been here. And he was even saying he saw a trailer for ZA. And he said like it piqued his interest because he played a lot of not that like Diamond Pearl Platinum, and then there was like a phase in high school where everybody got into playing Zeta, Omicron, and Insurgents, and he was a part of that little phase. And so seeing ZA sort of like piqued his interest again, and he saw like the battle system and he was like, wow, that looks cool. So it seems like he's gonna get it, which will be nice. Will be someone not from Relic Castle / EV Expo that I can talk to you about new Pokemon game, which is nice, and him getting into the TCG is also very nice. But we went to like an in-person match and he went 0-4, lost all his matches. I think he was a bit demotivated, but just, you know, trying to encourage him. Chin up. I also sucked ass. I did slightly less ass. I went 1-3. I won one of my matches, which is a new high score for me. But yeah, ZA is really creeping up. When we were recording the Hints of History, we were like, next week we might talk about the fan game, the next like jam game, but we also might just talk about ZA because ZA will be out. And I'm like, ZA will be out next Hints of History recording? Oh my god. It will be. That's crazy. Like, that's insane. It's so soon. Yeah, it's gonna be very fun. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be very nice. I haven't put in any pre-orders, but I'm hoping I can get a physical copy. Maybe I'm being a bit of an idiot about that, but honestly, worst case scenario, I don't mind going digital. But I do feel kind of odd about it because literally every Pokemon game I've gotten physically. So it'd be weird for me to suddenly like get a digital copy. I don't know, it'd be kind of sad. Like, it's cool coming back to my childhood home this year and being able to look through the drawers and finding like my case and copy of Pokemon Pearl and whatever. Like, I don't know. And then just smiling to myself knowing that the bloody collectors would pay like $60 for this. I'm like, fuck you. I got this shit because I played it as a child. I'm not selling this shit for $60 to you little scummy asses, although if I was in need of a quick buck, and considering I'm probably never going to play it on the DS again, wouldn't be a bad idea. Right? I mean, in general, it's just getting like more and more less common, so I don't blame you. But the main reason I don't have my Legends Arceus one, but the main reason like I got physical of Scarlet is because like the local store, they had like a pre-order bonus where you could like a steelbook, and Legends Arceus had the same one as well. Like they had a steelbook of Legends Arceus just by pre-ordering. You didn't need to pay extra or anything. Like, it's not super fancy. It's just like a Switch case with like a metal case in. It's still plastic on the inside or whatever. I don't know. It's cool to have. Like, I like Pokemon. So having that kind of stuff is like, yeah, why not, right? I love it. Yeah. I'm feeling a bit fucked here, to be honest. I feel like this isn't going to work out for me, what I'm exploring over here. I really like the Legends Arceus one I got, because it's like the Legends Arceus cover art, and Legends Arceus actually has like an interesting cover art. Can you imagine if I got Steelbook for ZA? I can't, but how cool would that be? Because the ZA cover is super cool, and it has like Emma on it. I'll see. I mean, for reasons that will probably become apparent quite quickly. But I can't pre-order from my local game store for ZA. But let me see, ZA Pokemon. In Australia, we have JB Hi-Fi. I don't think they have JB Hi-Fi in America. But JB Hi-Fi does like nice pre-order bonuses, and they're the ones that did the steel book thing for me. Doesn't seem like it. Seems like you get some like items in game by pre-ordering it, but that's it. Yeah, I get like 20 potions, 5 revives, 3 full heals, and 1 rare candy. Like, I wonder if it's because they had to do like 2 different boxes for the Switch 1 edition and the Switch 2 edition. Apparently, okay, this sucks. Really? According to this website, this might also just be a stock issue. But according to this website, the if you pre-order the Switch 2 edition, you just get the items. If you pre-order the... Can I open this in a tab without doxing myself? The answer is no. Let me see here. Okay, this should be fine. If you pre-order the Switch 1 copy, you get a notebook. It's just a notebook, I guess, but it's kind of cute. I think it's nice. So, like... But when I opened this tab on the Switch 2 version, they only had the bonus items that you can kind of see on the right-hand side, not the notebook. That might be a stock issue, because maybe more people are buying the Switch 2 copy, and like they split the stock of the notebooks half and half. But that's kind of sad. It is just a notebook though. I think I would prefer the steel cover anyway. I think how it works is you can use the same physical copy, but if you want to play it with like better graphics and better frame rate, I think you have to fork over like $10. Which yeah, just do with that what you will. I must have been here before because it's on my map. There's no item. I'm dead. Oh. It's, yeah, I mean, it's kind of annoying that, like, but I guess because they want that price difference, right? So they just have to make it work out mathematically. I guess it's just that, like, the fact that there's a price difference in the first place is annoying. But if there wasn't, then it would mean ZA would be, like, the cheapest Switch 2 game. Which would be odd. I don't know. Just, like, annoying business stuff. Where's my Silk? Up here. So I'm in the wrong area. I really do need to be in the Shellwood area to go where I want to go, but I don't know what it actually wants me to do. Still have like hardly used my Switch 2 for Switch 2 things, so played a bit of Mario Kart. I feel like I talk about this a lot. I think Mario Kart is like a good investment for future Tom when he has friends. But yeah, hardly used my Switch 2 so far. Just playing Switch 1 games or whatever. Let's go back then. Or maybe that's a bad idea. It'll take me to a station. No, okay, it takes me here. So I need to go up somewhere. Must be like a passage I'm missing. Can I go into the bell? How do I do this? No, I can't. Passage I'm missing somewhere. To go up to that icon. Which doesn't appear on the Blasted Steps map, so I don't think that's the way to go. I went up there, I couldn't do it. Maybe I need to go to Grand Gate? Go down? Should I just Google a hint? Because I don't want to just wander around for like 10 minutes or more, because I've been wandering around for longer than that. Shellwood Heart location hint. Silksong. I just want to know what... Like, I don't want to see a full map. What's it called? I just want to know what area I actually need to be exploring to find this new stuff. Heart of the Woods. What did I just do? Tote bag's kind of cool. I do feel like it would just sit and gather dust like a lot of tote bags do. Okay, apparently I need to start from the cold chambers. That's a good hint. It is weird that like all these shops end up getting different bonuses and whatnot, but it is what it is. Like, why are some places getting notebooks? Why are some places getting tote bags? Why are some places getting 20 potions? Why are some places getting Pokeballs or whatever? But it is what it is. So go here, then take the bench. Not underworlds. What am I? Ah, ah. Not here. God, I hate this area. Cold chambers. Can you imagine if we get ZA? I don't know. It's nice having like actual breaks between Pokemon games because I'm thinking like ZA. I'm excited for it, and then I'm just thinking like, what if we get a new Pokemon game next year? That'd be too soon, right? But that's what they do, like yearly November releases, October, November. That's the schedule, right? Really? Why the difference? What about Legends Arceus? Did you not care for Legends Arceus? Getting Brilliant Diamond, Shine and Pearl on launch day is insane to me. Never played Legends Arceus. What are you doing? You love making like weird game systems with your buddy old pal Voltzion. That is Legends Arceus is like Pokemon with weird game systems. Yeah? What? I'm stupid? Oh my god. I need to enter from the Underworks. A plush, a pin, or a gaming mat, and a month of. Honestly, I will go towards pin or gaming mat. Plush is kind of nice. They're all good. Why do I get a notebook? I'm not even getting the notebook, but why is the notebook my local? Does my other game shop do something better? EB Games is like the equivalent of GameStop in Australia. Um, do we get something better? Like, I get it, Endless. Like, God forbid someone grow out of something, you know? And I appreciate someone just being able to say that they lost interest in Pokemon instead of saying that actually Pokemon has gone woke and life sucks. um, I'm not even seeing any pre-order bonuses for. Oh no, you get trench coat and pants in game, but that's not from this shop. That's just a early purchase bonus for everyone who plays ZA, right? Maybe not. May no, it seems like it's supposed to be exclusive to the store. I don't know if Australia would have anyone that can get Legends CA Australia pre-order bonus because we don't have that many shops. I don't. I reckon the plushes probably aren't available in Australia. Or the pins. The pin interests me because the pin is like something small you can have that doesn't get in the way. I think my most of my interest in making Pokemon fan games was the games part, all the games we made. I never touch stuff like Pokemon. Yeah, to be like, I do get that, and I also don't really care about like the Pokemon gameplay too much, but I like the Pokemon world a lot, and like the creatures, and sometimes the characters, and that's definitely what like gets me staying playing Pokemon fan games. And then like when someone can make like a unique system with that or something, that like blows my mind. Like taking the Pokemon world or something adjacent to Pokemon and then making something unique out of that. That makes me happy. Oh, there's something here. Okay. I don't think this is where I need to go. Is it? Oh wait, it works because I got into the elevator shaft. Okay, this might actually be exactly where I need to go. That's what I mean, right? Like taking Pokemon and being like, what if we made kind of like a MOBA, Pokemon Unite kind of game? And it's like crazy that fans can just do that. It's really cool. Oh, what are you doing here? Get out! Oh my god! Just have to go up. I guess if you get here before doing Act 3, that little up thing locks your progress. Oh, okay, and that just sent me down. I wanted to see more of what's up here. Oh wait, this is where I came from. Yeah, I'm stupid. Now make Silksong but Pokemon. You play as like a Beedrill or something, and you unlock new TMs. I think Ronco talked about that, and I thought it was a good idea. Like essentially having TMs as, or maybe I'm misremembering something. But a way to like do something interesting with Pokemon. And its system. Just have to dive. I don't know where I'm going, I'm lost. Beating up a lot of vines, so I'm making little shortcuts. Oh yeah, you look bad. Let's just skip you. What's this big empty arena? This smells like a boss fight. You are a boss. I've seen pictures of you online. And apparently you're tough. This is the guy that apparently it was like a make-a-wish of a kid. And I believe he's passed away now, sadly. But he wanted to be in the game, and I think his name was Seth. And I think this character's name is Seth, and it's like his insert. And apparently it's a cool boss fight, and apparently it's a really good tribute to him. And they did an amazing job. But apparently he's really tough. Hold stranger, I am charged forever to guard the sacred shrine beyond. Any who wish to pass must cross their weapon with my own. Challenge the guardian. Yeah, Shrine Guardian Seth. Well, we're probably not beating this boss today, realistically. His shield! How do I hit past his shield? Pogo? No, his shield's fat too. I'm still alive somehow. Well, he can explode and then do like a side dash. Okay. Is there a quicker way for me to get back there? There's a bench there that I can use. Okay. It's cold chambers. Might be worth just exploring more in general as well. Seeing what else is around. Down here. used to be like saw blades here, right? I guess they broke. Thank God. Right. And I need to jump up again. I missed. Okay. I guess it's not like Pivot where it's taken like a Pokemon and put it in a unique system. But dare I say, just like the creativity aspect of the fan game community is definitely attractive as well. Like stuff like Gary versus the Sun, obviously not a Pokemon game at all, but it's made by a guy who likes Pokemon or liked Pokemon. I don't know. And he made like an interesting indie game, and it's kind of cool seeing it like that. Same with like obviously Gary versus the Sun is quite different from Pokemon, but stuff like Anode Heart, like an indie game you can buy on Steam with a sequel coming soon. And what way should I go? And it was made by a fan game dev, and you can go play his fan game Pokemon Imperium, and then give him money legally through Steam for an original game. That's cool. I don't know, lots of cool stuff in the world. Isn't the world beautiful? Sometimes, in small doses. Okay, let's see what I can do. I feel like I'm not going to beat this boss anytime soon. I don't really get his moveset yet. Can I get my Silk? Okay, so he like dives and then explodes. He does a little bit of a combo wombo. He can throw his shield and then catch it because it's cool like that. And it's still moving really slowly, so you know that like this is 1/100th of his power. So sometimes when he dives down to get his explosive shield, he does a little dash afterwards like that. I guess if I'm careful I can actually take advantage of that. When he does a side dash he does a 1-2-3, okay. He catches his shield, so don't stand at the end of it. 1-2-3. That's a something. I don't know what that one is. And then he dashes. No? That's new to me. That's a combo and a half? I don't know. He seems like he's got a fair bit of complexity to his moveset. I don't think it's something that I'm going to be able to identify as easily. This might be more of an instinct one. Or maybe I'm making excuses because I'm bad. But run back is super easy and quick though, so yay. Can maybe have like half an hour of an attempt. See if it works out. And then call the stream. Doesn't seem like an annoying boss either. Just seems maybe a bit difficult to learn. And then he dashes, right? Yeah. And he can like get a lot of damage off that. Sometimes he does like an attack into the air. And he dashes. Yeah, then he dashes. You know that, Tom. What are you doing? What pre-order bonus did you pick, Cade? I'm guessing you went with the pin, because you're a minimalistic kind of guy. Maybe. I'm dead. The mat. The mat is also good. I can probably find the mat on Google. Because obviously the design of the pin and the design of the mat matters. The design of the mat. Okay, the mat is awesome. It's a map of Lumio City. That's way cooler than... I thought it was just going to be the cover art. Okay, and the pins are fucking boring. I thought they would be like a cool metallic design. Do we have Best Buy in Australia? I don't think so. Or maybe Target and Big W. Let's search Big W. Big W. Pokemon ZA. What pre-order bonus do you mention? You don't mention anything. I'm guessing nothing then, right? Switch 2. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Well, it's alright. I don't have a pre-order in anyway. So, I wouldn't really get it. But that gaming mat does look nice, and you could even use that as a play mat for Pokemon cards. Maybe you should get into the hobby, Cade. You know, people talk about how expensive Pokemon cards are, but if you just want to make a deck to play, it doesn't actually put you out that much. Because you can use low rarity cards instead of the high rarity expensive ones that people scalp. You should give it a go, Cade. And then I can turn on the TV, and guess who I see? Cater Boy rocking it out on Pokemon Worlds San Francisco 2026E. Nice little Avril Lavigne deep cut. As if not everybody in the world knows who Avril Lavigne is. I bet Endless is such an... Endless is the kind of guy who would be a big Avril Lavigne fan. I bet that Hello Kitty song is his favorite. And then after that it's like complicated. No, I can smell it on you. What are you doing, Mr. Seth boy? I bet in high school you wanted... Your ideal partner was Avril Lavigne. No, you're too young actually now that I think about it. You're not that generation. Like you have to be like maybe 5 years older, and then that's like the boys who all wished they could have been the skater boy. Seth, I'm going. You're tough, man. You don't know a single song from Avril Lavigne? Really? Is this what it's like in Norway? Crazy country. No, instead all the teens just listen to Sigur Rós. That's who they're idolizing. Listen to weird stuff like that instead. No Taylor Swift, no Katy Perry. Sigur Rós, Slow Dive. Weird stuff like that. So he like sometimes when he attacks he actually enters the air a tiny bit. I don't know if it's consistent, but it seems like when he's hovering to attack, I can like dive underneath him. I don't actually know any music from Norway in particular. I'm sure they've got some bands. I'm really not focusing, I'm just kind of like hitting him with a stick and hoping for the best. Andor! My favorite Star Wars TV show that I haven't actually seen. Andor! When's he gonna say Mandalorian? And the Bad Batch? Then he died? Why do I dash into him? I shouldn't dash into him. I should let him dash to me. Oh, get out of here, big man! What is that attack? Where'd he go? One, two, he dashes to me. That dash is like really long. I need to be more careful with spacing. Where'd he go? I'm dead. I'm not dead, I'm dead. Ay caramba. I don't know, I'm kind of getting the fight. I don't really know how to be aggressive with it, but figure it out. And there's definitely more to the fight. It would be weird if this was like the only phase he had. He's not meant to be a big boss, it's just like a guardian, right? So maybe. I don't think there's a single boss in this game that does only have like one moveset. Normally they change something at half health. And we haven't seen him change anything, so... The shield, yeah, the shield makes it difficult. I guess if you use like abilities like that, it will get past shield. That's tough on me. And down pogo I guess works well. Yeah, I guess that's what I need to lean into more. When I've got him like standing somewhere with his shield up. Ah. He is faster. Maybe that's it. He's just going to increase speed throughout the fight. He's definitely faster now. Ah. Sometimes he doesn't always do the dash at me. He knows that it's like the one move that I've practiced I can get a safe hit on. Ah. Oh. No way. He's not dead. Phase 2? Yeah. Okay. Who taught you that one, buddy? It does seem like phase 2 is mostly just a faster phase with more... with attacks that have maybe like one more chain or something in them. So it shouldn't be that bad if I can get good at phase 1. But I'm not there yet, so... Oh, it is what it is. Unless if you are still here, if you don't like Pokemon anymore, and if I haven't seen you stream Mario Odyssey in so long, what games are you into at the moment? Because I feel like I haven't really seen you talking about any specific games. Whenever I tell you to play Silksong, you say no, I don't do 2D. Wait. Yeah, that's what you say. I'm an idiot. Mr. Smart Guy over here only likes 3D girls. Peach in Mario Galaxy? She's not even in Galaxy. Fuck. Maybe that's why you like Rosalina so much. She was one of the first 3D Mario girls. As if Mario 64 doesn't exist. I mean, one of the first could mean like anything. I was one of the first humans on the Earth, you know? Depending where you draw the line there. Oh my god, I'm also one of the first people to be a complete idiot and not actually like pay attention to the fight. And I'm about to die. It's got to be like a world record for quickest losses. What was... You're so lucky the way that shield bounced. Dash at me. Fuck you, man. I'm going to... Oh my god. Wow, I'm surprised. I shouldn't be surprised. I wonder if this guy's based on Seth Green, you know? His name is Seth. He's in like a green forest. It checks out. A bit too much of a coincidence. How do I take so much damage so quickly? How do I? It's insane! Oh, I can't heal yet. I feel like all the damage I'm just doing to him is just my ice sculptures. It's got nothing to do with me actually hitting him. Well, we'll play for about 15 more minutes. Yeah, I don't think we're beating him, but it'll be good practice. And this fight is relaxing. I don't mind doing this fight. It's not annoying. Sometimes, like, trying to figure out the distances of where he'll land. Oh my god, that can be quite tough. Guess if I jump over the shield when he throws it, that's a pretty safe bet. Okay, what is that? Nice. I swear he just said gato. Is this man speaking Spanish? Yeah, he did it again! El gato! Guess he's not a dog guy. Oh. If I could be a Hollow Knight boss, what bug would I want to be? Do I even know bugs? What bugs are there? There's ants. There's flies. There's butterflies. I'm better off thinking of bug Pokemon than actual bugs. What cool bug Pokemon are there? Volcarona is cool. Volcarona is just based off like a moth though, right? Like that's not... Can't really be Volcarona in real life, can you? But I guess Hollow Knight's not really real life. If I said, hey, can you make me as a boss? And I'm like, I'm Volcarona. I guess I can just like make a moth boss, right? Oh my god, that's so mean of you. My heal, I earned that heal. Maybe. What are you cooking? I hate it when you just throw your shield and it bounces somewhere. I mean, right now I'm taking damage and I deserve it, but sometimes I still deserve it. But the skill barrier is a bit more higher. Something there, I felt good moments in there. Still haven't seen phase 2 again. Nothing consistent about me at all. Can't even be consistent with timekeeping. Sometimes I'm late, sometimes I'm early. You'll never know. You'll have to always tell me the real time. So this, I realize it's better for me just to jump and try to dash away. So when he does that, it's a triangle, right? So if I jump like straight up, okay, not there, not like that. This head place has like a slightly lower ceiling. I don't know if it's good or horrible. Triangle, yes. That makes a triangle. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot harder to heal in phase 2. Triangle, I read the triangle, I can see it. It's like magic. It's starting to believe. I can see the lines in the matrix. The triangle's a real annoying shape to dodge for. It's like my least favorite shape. I don't know what could be worse, a circle? An octagon? An octagon would be pretty difficult to dodge. If anyone wants to make it... Oh, I'm dead. If anyone wants to make a difficult moveset, octagon's up there. That's some good... That's a triangle! Oh, I hate the triangle. Nice, stun. That's phase 2. I'm slightly more consistent. That's explosive town. So his dash drive there, I dare say, I think maybe all his moves are longer in range. I can't jump over his explosion anymore. I can still jump over his like ground sword attacks, which is what most of his attacks seem to be. That also felt longer range. Yeah, I think it's just longer range. And every... Oh my god, he's getting possessed by the void. I think. Ah. I wonder if that meant that was close to the end or something or not. Tough to say. We still got some time to kill. But yeah, that was definitely by far the best I've played, I think, for this boss so far. Triangle. I'm stupid. These are dodgeable attacks. Yeah, that works out for me. Sometimes it's hard to know when he's triangling and when he's diving. That's a dive. The dive does get like significantly harder when he's got when he's in phase 2 with his long range shenanigans. That explosion just becomes like quite big. Oh, that's really bad for me. Oh my god. Me losing that heal might cause some trouble. I think this gets us into phase 2. Not yet. This is a pretty fun boss fight. 1, 2, 3, and then dash. Yeah. 2, 3, and then dash. Triangle me. That's rough. 1, 2, 3. Not a dash. 1. I don't know. It's been a bit less predictable. 1. There you go. No! Oh, don't interrupt my heal like that. Oh. Yeah, I mean, that was silly of me. That was not a safe time to heal, but... Oh, ooh, that felt good. I think we got like one more attempt left in us, and then we'll call it. But yeah, this fight is actually quite fun. I don't know. I wasn't really thinking much when I first saw his moveset. But it's quite a fun little moveset to learn. And I know, like, the first thing I said is like, oh, I don't think this moveset's actually that learnable. I think I just have to use my instinct, but it was a skill issue. I hadn't practiced enough. Definitely learnable. Phase 2 looks more complex. So at least in Phase 1 it felt like his moves always kind of like followed up a certain way. They hardly ever like did something different, but it seems like he always does that dash after the explosive stuff. And after triangle and all his other moves, he just stands there for a moment. It seems like he has more follow-ups in Phase 2, which can make it a bit more difficult. Especially for healing. And he hardly ever does the like explosion follow-up that I like. That one where he dashes afterwards. When you actually know these moves, it's fairly nice being aggressive with it. Sometimes it just gets a bit out of reach. That triangle attack still annoys me. And sometimes I'm just bad with how I actually distance things, but... Explosion? Ah, yeah, I deserve that. Nice. Really? That was quick. Okay, then he does the 3 explosions, right? 1, 2, 3. But no dash. Oh, that was... I mean, still a heal, but that was close. Really? Oh, I just flubbed it at Phase 2 there. I really did. Okay, it's nearly been 2 hours. We've got like time for one more attempt, I think. Let's take a breather, take a sip. Oh. And give it a go. you do? Explosion? Yeah, I got you phase 1. Ow. Yep, okay. That was silly of me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Read the triangles, Tom. Read the triangles. No, I'm an idiot. I always do that. Grady. I think that's it, right? Which means phase 2. No? Still a tiny bit. No, no juice. I need one more juice, and then I can heal. I don't think I'm making it very far like this. Thank God. Oh my god, not really. Ah! Ah! Ooh! I didn't know if juice will heal at the end, but I hit when I couldn't have hit. I'll end stream there because it's been 2 hours and I'm a bit tired. But I'm enjoying this a lot. This is much better than Cold Tower. My god, this is much better than Cold Tower. Cold Tower sucked. But thank you anyone who came along. Thank you Endless and Kate if you're still in the back. Thank you anyone else. But yeah, it's been fun. Cold Tower sucks. But the rest of Silksong is alright. See you later and bye bye. I don't know if I'll ever be able to beat this game on stream, but we'll see how we go.